everybody, it's Connie and Stitch, and we are back for another Tasty Tuesday here at Disneyland. We hope you're doing well. He said yes, he sent lots of love to everybody. Yes, he did. He's hogging the camera. Hey, get back here. We have been here for a little while already, we must confess, yes. And we picked up a few things for friends and ourselves, and we also did some pin trading already, but it's about lunchtime, so we are here at Galactic Grill because we wanted to get some, oh, look, he's looking at, okay, hang on, yes, we're gonna start right now. He's hungry, he's looking at the food, we already have it, and so we are going to go ahead and show you guys what we're having for lunch. Like I said, we're at Galactic Grill, and they have a new sandwich we wanted to try. So Stitch is like, yes, I know, you're hungry. He's looking at his french fries. And so let's get to it before he dives in and eats it before we even show you guys. Okay, so what we're having is the fried chicken sandwich, and this is $14.49 before my discount. And it is a fried chicken sandwich with zesty slaw and house-made Parmesan ranch served on a toasted bun with your choice of cuties or french fries. So of course, you know, Stitch does not want cuties, so we got the french fries, even though we're not thrilled with these fries. But as you can see right here, there is a chicken patty right here. We've got some coleslaw right here on top and everything. The bun is not that toasty, but they say so, okay. And then it comes with the regular standard french fries right here. So we're gonna turn this around and give it a try. So here is half the sandwich. You guys can see we've got the bun, you've got this chicken patty right here, good sized thick chicken patty. And then we've got some coleslaw right there with some ranch, like sauce on it and everything. It's kind of spilling over here. So we're gonna give this a try. They've had a chicken sandwich before, but this I think the first time with the coleslaw, and I think that kind of adds to it, gives probably an extra crunch. So we're gonna take a bite and see how this is. Okay, the sandwich is really good. The chicken is, I guess, it's very crispy, which is good. It lives up to its name. It's not overly dry, which is perfect. The bun is okay. It's just a regular hamburger bun. But the coleslaw is really good. Sometimes you get bad coleslaw. This one is really good. It's not too vinegary. It's not too mayonnaisey. It's just perfect. And you can taste a little bit of ranch sauce on it. So it gets a little zing, more for flavor than heat. So Stitch is gonna try. He's been so hungry. He was eating the fries, but now he's gonna take the sandwich. Nom, nom, nom. Up. What do you think, Stitch? Up. 2 paws up. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. He loves his fries too. He says those are good. You know, these are just the regular, you know, standard fries. But he loves his fries. He does. There's a fry he doesn't love. He says yes, but he definitely loves the chicken sandwich. He says it's really good. So we highly recommend this sandwich. It is really good. You know, Galactic Grill sometimes is very hit and miss. And this time it actually is good. This is a hit for them. I don't know if this is the new item on the permanent menu and everything, but if it is, it's a welcome addition. It's very good. Would have liked to see the bun maybe a little bit more toasty. I mean, it's not cold. Surprisingly, the food is not cold, which is really good. Because like I said, I had pushed the mobile order when we were still on Main Street and walked over all the way from Main Street, and then you know, had to take, you know, set up and everything. So it's been a little while, and it actually is still warm. I mean, hot, not hot, but it's still warm. It's not cold or anything, which is a plus and everything. So this is really good. So it's not bad. With my discount, it comes out to about a little over $12 or $13, but definitely very good. Good value for your money, I think, because you do get quite a few fries, and you get a very thick chicken sandwich and everything. Very hearty meal. And it's nice with the coleslaw because when you bite it, gives you that extra little crunch, a little bit more moisture. Not that the chicken needs it, but it is very good. So we're gonna have some of our lunch, and then Stitch and I are gonna show you some of the pins we've traded for so far, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we finished lunch, so Stitch wants to show you his pin trade so far. So this is what he has so far, yes. He's got some right there. He has a Pluto right there, Christmas one. Got a Christmas theme going. He's got a Stitch one, the Stitch Gnomes from last year or the year before. Got a Belle one from, yes, that's for Mama. He says, yes, that's for Mama. And then we have one of these new Winnie the Poohs right there, the robot ones. He says, yeah, it's a robot one. And we did Tyria for this one, and we got another little castle. That's the Dapper Dan castle. Stitch loves the Dapper Dans. Oh, yes, he loves what? Oh, he loves them singing, yes, on Main Street. He loves when they sing. So this is what we have so far, and everything's been a little slow. We've been real busy in the morning. We were picking up some stuff for friends, but now we're gonna do some more walking around. He's like, oh, yes, he said, oh, he's ready for dessert. I'm like, we just ate. So we're gonna walk around a little bit more and then we'll have some dessert in a minute. So we're gonna see you guys in a minute. We're going to Tomorrowland, so we're gonna go walk around and go Autopia, see what else we can find, some more pins, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we came over to the pin store. For some reason they have this one inside glass, which is the new robot one. They still have this one here. This is the one from a couple weeks ago. They still have that one, but this is the one that we have been hunting for. There she is, the Yzma sparkly one. We managed to get these right there for all our friends. And then this one right here is the Pascal. This is the elusive cat that everybody's been looking for. So we wiped them out, took all of them. I hate to admit that, but we did. So we were able to find her right there. This is the elusive Yzma that everybody's been hunting for. We found her right here. So they still have the detectives. They have this one right here, the bear one right there, Chippendale. They have the New Orleans one right here with Goofy eating a beignet right there, very cute. They still have the Guardians of the Galaxy one. This is the Walt one from first week. It was the Tiki Bird. They still have this one, Great Mouse Detective. Still got a Fox and the Hound. Dory's still here, right there. Atlantis is still here. Hunchback. There's still the Toy Story one. The other Toy Story one is not here, but this one is. This is the spinning Fox and the Hound. Still another Hunchback there. This one, the Marie. These are still right here. Here's another set that's new right here with those sidekicks. Very cute. This is the robot one. You guys can see right there. They have this one still. They still have Dumbo. They still have these mystery ones, the small road ones. Still plenty of Hunchback right there. This one, this Enchanted Ensemble is back. The one with Marie in it is back in stock. Also right there. Okay, so we give you a little update. We did trivia and we got this one right here. It's so cute, the balloon one. This is from Hong Kong, I believe, right here. And we did a trivia with the customer. Look, we got a Madame Mim D right there. Very cool. And when we were doing trivia for this one, a gentleman came by and he asked if he could see my pins, and he was looking for some of our Toy Story ones that we don't need, and he needed some to complete his set, and he was showing me his book, and you're not going to believe what I got. Look at these Belle fantasy pins. He says, I have fantasy pins of Belle if you're interested. And I'm like, yes, open. And so look at that one. He gave me this one. The Belle is a nurse, and then he had a whole set, kind of a set of this one. I mean, he had Belle, but he had like one or two other princesses. But I don't know, these are fantasy, so I have to look and see if I can find who made these, and maybe I can complete this set. But look at this! I couldn't believe it, so I gave him a few extra because these are fantasy pins, and you know, those are worth more than those little Toy Story ones. So I gave him some extra pins too to help with his other sets, because that is a cool fantasy pin. I look at that. That is awesome. All three of them are awesome fantasy pins right there. So yes, we've had a great day today. Look at that. Woohoo! Mama's happy.
You can have your own set of wings. Way your feet on the ground, you're right and wrong. With your pistol in dark, in a state of your mind.
Hideaway, because they have a new float, and this is the Aloha float, And this is Dole Whip, pineapple with cucumber, lime, agua fresca, chamoy, and candied kiwi. Well, we don't like chamoy, so they gave us it on the side. So we're not a big fan of chamoy. But like I said, you've got the pineapple Dole Whip, and then you've got cucumber, lime, agua fresca on the bottom. And this thing is melting really quickly. So you guys can see it. You can see it's melting on my hand. Oh. So we're gonna have to eat this really quickly here. Okay, like I said, so you have basically the coconut Dole Whip, and then you have these candied kiwi candied kiwis right here, and then you've got the cucumber melon. And then you have the cucumber lime agua fresca right here, and I didn't get a straw, so we're just gonna have to dig in here. That's good. It's very refreshing because you've got the coconut, and then you've got the cucumber lime agua fresca down here. So I'm making a big mess here. So we're just gonna take some out here. Now that I kind of made a little hole, I'm gonna take a drink here. Well, that's good. But you have to like cucumber. If you're not a fan of cucumber because it's very cucumber forward, you're not going to like this and everything. But it actually does work really well together. Because you have a little bit of the, cucumber is not the most flavorful thing in the world, put it that way. But then you have the coconut or the pineapple from the Dole Whip, and you mix it together. It actually kind of works. Not my favorite float, to be honest with you. I have the stuff behind me, so they keep looking back behind me. Not my favorite float, but it's different. And like I said, and it did come with some chamoy. I am not a big fan of chamoy. She was nice enough to give it to me. She said, why don't you try just a little bit of it? So I'm actually going to do that because she was so sweet enough to get it. So I'm going to get some of the Dole Whip right here. I'm just going to dip it in the chamoy. And she says it's kind of a sweet chamoy, so let's see. It actually is really good. Oh my gosh, this actually is really good with the Dole Whip. Wow, I'm shocked and everything. I don't want to overdo it. I'm just gonna pour a little bit on it. I poured a little bit on there, and we're gonna just try it all together now. It works really well. This is good. Works well because it's a sweet, the strawberry. If it was just straight chamoy, I wouldn't like this at all. But she told me, customer said it's like sweet strawberry mixed with it. So that's what gives it that sweetness. And it's more strawberry forward, almost like a strawberry syrup. So we can hang with this easily. This is good. Now I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get the whole thing covered with it. But I have plenty here, but I just didn't want to overdo it. So we're gonna let Stitch try. Stitch is okay. I know we're not a fan of chamoy, but I think you'll like it. What do you think? So, yes, he likes it. Yes, he likes the chamoy. So she was right. The customer over there, yes, she was correct. You're right. She was so sweet. She went back and got some, right there. And for us, and it was awesome. She's so sweet. That's what makes it so special about Disneyland. It's like, customers that go out of their way. She didn't have to do that. She was. Because she looked at my thing and she she mentions, I think you're missing something. I said, no, I really don't like the taste of chamoy. And she said, well, this one is a sweet one. She said, why don't I go get you some and you can just try it. I'll put it on the side, you just try it because I think you're gonna like it. That was so sweet of her. She could have just said nothing or just, humored me and listened to me say I don't like chamoy and rang me up. But no, she went the extra mile and went and got it. And that was so sweet of her, and this actually really works really well with it, because with the cucumber and everything, it really is really good. And like I said, and then you have these little candied kiwi right here, and the candied kiwi, and those are really good too. It all works really well together, very refreshing, everything, perfect for summer. I don't know if this is going to be the summer float, but like I said, I prefer like the other one that they had, I prefer the pineapple upside down one with the caramel and everything. That's amazing. I mean, this is okay. Would I get this one again? Probably not, only because it's not one of my favorite ones, but we do recommend it. What do you think, Stitch? Yeah. He says yes, he recommends it. He says even get it with the chamoy. He says yes, especially if you are a fan of chamoy. She even gave me tahini, which I really don't like because it's very salty and everything. And we don't eat salt in our diet at all. So, but this is really good. We highly recommend this one. This one is $9.49, and ironically, if you get like the little cup they have, and this is the Celebrate Dough Whips anniversary, they have this little tiny cup that's like $10, and this is, you get a whole float with this refreshing, you know, cucumber lime agua fresca in there, which is perfect for a hot day and everything. So we highly recommend this. So we're gonna have this because it's melting quickly, and then we'll probably show you what we did today and probably call it a day, but we'll be right back. Okay, so we're in the car because we forgot to do the exit or outro. So Stitch reminded me, he's like, Mom, we forgot that X. You forgot to show my pins. Yes, I'm so sorry. So we're gonna show you all our pins for today. This is all our pins for today. Let me try that one more time. So this is all our pins for today. You can see all of them right there. And then on the other side, we had some amazing fantasy pins right here. So we're gonna show you guys one more time. And we got another Belle. So we actually got 5 Belle pins today. Yes, thank you, Stitch. It was our best Belle day ever for pins. Yes. He says, oh, he's helping his mama. Yes, he loves his mama. He traded for Belle pins and found some amazing ones. We had that really good lunch at Galactic Grill. We had that Dole Whip float. Can never go wrong with a good Dole Whip float. Nope, not at all and everything. So we had an amazing day. Lots of fun. It was a warm day and everything, but we had a great time. We found the Yzma. We found the Yzma pin. Yes, we found the Yzma pin for our friends. Yes, we had a great time. Went on a couple rides, had some great food, just had a lot of fun pin trading and talking to cast members, doing trivia and everything. Just a fun day. So we're gonna head out. We want to thank you guys for watching. Let us know what your favorite pin trade that Stitch did today was, and we will see you guys very soon in the next one. You guys take care and have a magical day. Bye bye, everybody.